Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and shout out to New Balance for sending these my way. These are the Fresh Foam 1080 V12s in the white colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be discussing the Fresh Foam 1080 V12. This is an amazing running sneaker, so we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I style this classy, simple, all over white tone, and then we'll conclude with how much these are going for on the retail market currently. So for those of you who are familiar with the 1080 V12, this is actually the 12th version of the 1080. Pretty crazy to think that they've actually made 12 different versions of this. This is a premium flagship cushioned trainer. And it's similar basically to like an Adidas Ultra Boost if you're trying to make a comparison to another sneaker. So if you're somebody who has tried the Ultra Boost and you're looking to redirect yourself to another brand, this I think is definitely something very similar and is a good secondary option to test out. It's equipped basically with their own knit called Hypo Knit, which is really cool. It's super stretchy, which is kind of the issue I have with certain sneakers is when it is not very stretchy, it feels like my feet are very confined inside of it. So I love the fact that this Hypo Knit has this really just breathable and stretchy material. So you're not going to feel like you're really just squished and crunched in there. This is not as stable of a lateral sneaker so much. So for runners, you definitely, if you're here, you know this, running shoes are basically meant to just kind of propel you forward, and because of its high cushion, that's a reason primarily why you're not going to get a lot of lateral movement, but you are going to get that nice just push forward. And then laid across the Fresh Foam material, so you can kind of see the Fresh Foam branding here on the side, you get some cushioning of these really cool small beads of foam that basically provide cushioning without the loss of energy. So if you're running, you're not going to lose any of that energy because of these cute little beads that are in there. And that goes all throughout the whole midsole of the sneaker itself. Let's take a look at the actual color scheme of the sneaker itself. So as far as this Hypo Knit goes, again, you can see that there's a lot of perforation going on. So that's where that airflow is really going to hit and get into your foot while you're running to give you some max breathability. But this is completely covered in white for the entirety of the upper. We've got white laces, a white tongue, and then the Fresh Foam 1080 is also in white. New Balance is pretty much the only color that you're seeing right here on the tongue in that light gray tone. All right, so let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. Moving along to the side paneling, this is where you're seeing just kind of an outline of an N, and in between is that prime knitting in white. Up here by the eyelets, it's got a nice pearlescent hue to it. And then as we wrap around to the back, we've got more just simple white tones intermixed. The interior is in heather gray and a darker gray shade. And then as we wrap around to the lateral side, this is where you're getting that same outlined N, except that you are getting additional N in this great color scheme. The midsole is completely white with Fresh Foam X in gray, and the outsole is in a lighter, just white and gray hue. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. As far as size and fit goes, I would definitely take into consideration that this hypo knit is very stretchy, so you may actually want to size down, because as you do run in these, this material will for sure stretch, and so it may become a little bit on the larger side of things for you if you do really kind of stretch that material out. So do think about that with your size range. I went true to size and they fit me perfectly, but again, after doing a couple runs in these sneakers, these could definitely stretch out over time. All right, so as far as styling goes, I think that this is a great sneaker as well to just kind of wear as a lifestyle shoe, because it is such a clean colorway, and this will really just go with everything in your wardrobe. So for the first look, I decided to just wear a white blouse with some denim pants. For the second look, I decided to wear a metallic-y, sparkly kind of silver dress. Last and final look, I wore a nice kind of Adobe pink colored sleeveless vest with some matching shorts. All right, so as far as the retail for these are going for $160. You can find these on the New Balance site. I will have the links listed in my description box if you're interested in checking these out. Specifically, if you're looking for just a comfortable lifestyle sneaker that will really match everything, this could be a sneaker for you. But also, if you're looking for just a great, nice sneaker to run in, especially if you're somebody who loves the Ultra Boost, this is definitely something you should try out. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you on the next episode.